Stop there. Lovely.
Cheers.
It's a bit warm out, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Oh no, camera!
Yeah, just stand there, so just see how can we go to that side? A bit over a little bit. This one. Look, I'll sort of stand there, it's just because, yeah, we want there.
Am I too short?
No, you're all right. I've measured me against it, so don't worry about it. There we go. Lovely. Okay, it's only a few questions,
Right.
and I'll just get it going now. It's already recording.
Oh,
I must have pressed it. Okay. And also, can you try and sort of say the question in your answer?
Okay.
Okay. So, what was it about this course that attracted you to apply?
What attracted me to this course was the fact that I'd be able to learn a lot more about the producing role, because that's where I thought I would like to go in the future. And what this course has done for me now is confirmed that that's where I want to go, and given me a whole bunch of information about it, and where I can take the next steps to. So yeah, definitely.
How useful have today's sessions been?
Today's session has been really good for me, because getting to ask a panel about certain questions that I didn't know much about, like the self-employed sort of thing and entry-level jobs and stuff like that. It's really good to sort of get a person talking back to me rather than trying to find it online or something like that, or information like that way. It's more personal and more informational.
What has been your favourite session?
Oh gosh.
I suppose what I'm trying to sort of say in there is what aspect of the course has been the most useful to you? Possibly?
Most useful to me is all the
I'll just shut up. Say it again, okay?
Okay, what's been most useful to me on the course is the contracts and all the admin stuff and all the paperwork that comes with producing. It wasn't my favourite, but it was the most important, I think. It's really inspired me and sort of given me more confidence to continue with my future.
Great. What would you say to someone thinking of attending a Second Light Lab?
Definitely recommend coming back to Second Light Lab. It's just been so good to work with.
Can you just start that again?
Anyway.
Okay, so
what was the question?
what it was what would you just say to someone thinking of attending a Second Light Lab?
Okay, so what I would say to someone who's attending Second Light Lab is to really take on all the information and don't be afraid to ask questions. It's a really good course to learn a whole lot more about what you need to learn. So, really good.
How important do you think courses like this are?
I think courses like this are really important because for anybody who doesn't have a lot of money to spend on expensive courses and professional like film schools or anything like that, I think it's really good that they're reaching out to people not in education and not in employment, and people who won't necessarily have access to this because they don't have the money or the access to it.
That's Rob. Got one last question, Rob. Can I just do this last question, okay? Where do you think this course could take you in the future?
I think this course can take me, oh gosh, I don't know.
Perhaps where do you see yourself going now?
It's definitely allowed me to see my future in a lot clearer light, because at first I thought, I want to do producing, but how do I get there? And now being on this course has allowed me to see the next few steps I need to take to really sort of take advantage of what's available to me in my future and everything.
Cool.